Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for joining me for today's video. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's. I know I have been gone for so long, but as you guys know, I had my baby a little bit over a month ago, and with the holidays I just got super busy and I really am just enjoying this time with our baby boy. So I took a little bit of a maternity leave, but nonetheless I'm excited to be back. I'm excited to show a quick decor haul with you guys and just start decorating again for the new year, for just this season of still coziness, but with all the holidays over. There's definitely some changes I want to make here around the house. I wanted neutral but moody and cozy. That's what I'm going for. So when I saw the Studio McGee line drop for this season, I was really excited, and like I said, I have a few pieces to show you guys. As always, if you guys enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up and please don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you hear any cooing or anything like that, of course, baby boy is joining us. He is nearing the end of his nap, so I'm hoping that I am able to film this without any interruptions, but it is what it is. I'm a mom now and I am just going with the flow and learning how to do things with him now. So anyways, let me go ahead and start with the first item, which is just this beautiful candle. This is actually way larger than I was anticipating. To be completely honest with you guys, I blame all of these purchases on late night breastfeeding sessions when I am just scrolling and trying to keep myself awake. That is when a lot of these happened, but nonetheless I love it. I think it is such a beautiful candle and such a nice decor piece. I'm not a fan of the scent, to be honest. I wasn't even paying attention to the scent when I ordered it, but like I said, it's way larger than I expected it to. It was $20, which is why I think I was expecting something smaller, but I think this is such a pretty candle for the price, so I really love it. I think it's just such a nice neutral piece, and I'm really loving like the funky shaped items, which you guys will see with the next item. You're waking up, little buddy. Next item, like I said, is another just funky shaped item. I loved the scalloped shape of this bowl. Again, this is much larger than I anticipated, but I think it still work on an entryway table just as a catch-all type of bowl, or even a fruit bowl in my kitchen, or like you could put your keys, your sunglasses, your wallets in here if you have like an entryway table near your entry. So yeah, I really love this. This was $25, which I actually think $25 for this is a bit overpriced. I thought it was an okay price when I purchased it because I expected it to be like more of a thicker quality material, and to be honest, this feels not the worst, but it does feel a little bit flimsy and a little bit cheap. So just keep that in mind if you're also thinking about purchasing that one. Next up, I feel like it has been ages since I purchased a pillow, but I saw this one and I thought it was so nice and big and beautiful. This was $30. I think this is just the threshold line. To be honest, I thought that these darker like lines on the plaid pattern were more of a brown color based on the picture online, but they are definitely like a very like dark gray olive. So in some lighting it picks up like a dark gray, which I'm not a fan of, but overall once I paired it with the other pillows I'm using, I think it looks really nice, and I just think it's such a pretty pillow. So I went ahead and picked this one up, and again I'm just going with a lot of like olive tones, but I'm trying to keep it moody but neutral, just kind of like perfect for this winter season before, you know, we start incorporating all those beautiful spring pastel colors. I just am not ready to let go of that like moody, cozy feeling, especially because here in New Mexico we get our coldest months in January and February, sometimes even going into March. So yeah, that's why I want to keep that cozy feeling going. He's waking up, you guys. Anyways, next up, last items from the Studio McGee line are just these boxes right here. I got both of them. So I got the smaller one and the larger one. The smaller one was $15, the larger one was $20. I absolutely love these. I love the color. I love that it emulates like leather. You guys know I've always been a fan of like leather in my home, and I haven't used it in quite a while, so I'm excited for it. I used it in baby boy's nursery, and I think that's kind of what got me going for it again. But these are just perfect as decor, of course, but also to store like receipts, or you can store remote controls in here, charging cables. Now with our baby, we have a lot of charging cables for all of his different little devices, so I feel like this is going to be perfect for that. And just overall such a good piece of decor, but so functional as well. These will likely go over in my entryway table. And again, I just love the color. I think it'll add so much warmth to the space. Also, let me know, you guys, I have had an itch to either paint the fireplace or the shiplap behind it. Just not like a dark color, but a color, like just a color to warm up the space and kind of break both of them apart. But Jonathan says no, so I really need to convince him. Anyways, next item is from the Hearth and Hand line. Of course, you guys know I absolutely love their kitchen towels. I just picked up some neutral ones. This is a set of 2 for $9.99. You guys already know Hearth and Hand has my heart when it comes to kitchen towels. They're just such good quality, they're beautiful, and they're pretty inexpensive if you ask me. So absolutely love them. I have to grab them every single season, and I do like the green and white color of them, so excited to have those. And last item is from the Hearth and Hand line as well. It's a bit heavy, so let me see if I can actually pick it up while I'm wearing my child. Okay, so the last item is this lamp from the Hearth and Hand line. It just has this beautiful olive green shade, and then obviously the base is just this beautiful antique color or antique gold, and this was $59.99. Let me put it back up here real quick. I'll pop up a picture, but I absolutely love this lamp. I definitely think it's a little bit different from my day-to-day style. I think it's a little bit vintage looking, which is why I loved it, but I'm excited to add it into my living room decor. I've always kind of felt like I need 2 lamps in here, one on the little table next to my couch and one over in my entryway table, so I'm excited to play around with both of them, and I feel like they complement each other really well. If you guys don't know which other lamp I'm talking about the Studio McGee lamp I got for fall with just like that olive green base. So I absolutely love this lamp, and I think this one's gonna look really good paired with it. So yeah, that is everything for all the decor pieces I picked up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, definitely hit that subscribe button. I am gonna work really hard to start getting content out consistently as I'm learning to be a mom. I have learned different little tips and tricks here and there to just make my life a little bit easier, so hopefully I can manage to keep more of a routine going. But as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.